I am Rene Ramirez, 30 years old, and I'm an operating room nurse by profession. Thank you for this opportunity to share my testimony. My life before without Jesus Christ is a messed up. I'm a heavy drinker, party goer, getting along with wrong peers, and tried a lot of vices. Sometimes, I used church to make me look good to my girlfriends. I went abroad for 2 years in Singapore and lived in with my longtime girlfriend. I got her pregnant and became a father, realizing that I'm not yet prepared spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Because of that, our relationship didn't last. I was diagnosed with depression and put onto medication. And it is also one of the reasons why we broke up. I wasn't able to see my baby Jaden often. I became hopeless and insomniac. I lost my appetite and my heart is full of anger. I prayed to God to help me in my situation and answer all the questions I have. I remember my friend Miss Meg Malinis, who is active in BCC. I chatted her on Facebook and shared my story. She invited me to join Elevate, a gathering for the young professionals. I decided to go home in the Philippines and excited to know more about God. At the same time, excited to see her. I was longing for someone to love me for who I am. I am desperate to be healed from my past. I want to be renewed and start a new life. But God has another plan for me. He wants me to find my healing, restoration, and love only in Him, not from anyone else. It was a week of fire, and that was my first time I encountered the presence of God. I surrendered and opened my heart to Him. I cried the whole session, pouring all of my heartaches, anger, and brokenness. I was convinced 100% that God is real and alive. My curiosity and thirst for His presence started to grow. It was agape love that cured my depression, confusion, and anxiety. I will never forget for the rest of my life that one night experience that changed my life forever, encountering our God. For all of you, as what Mr. Chinkitan says, obedience to our God leads to generational blessings. Disobedience and bad decisions leads to generational consequences. Choose your decisions wisely. Choose our Lord Jesus and be blessed for the rest of our lives.